Okay, we're back with some more of this. Been a hot second for me. TLDR version. My dog got uber sick. She's always had like Addison's disease and that kind of stuff, and it just got a little bit worse because our vet. I'm just gonna say my vet is so bad that there are talks about suing them for their negligence and inability to take care of the dog, and blatantly lying to us about it. So that's fun. I might go into more detail about this in like a different video, but Fate just isn't the place for that. Fate is the place where it's like, you come to listen to me read the story. And then after my dog got, so I'm just going to finish this really quickly and then we can just jump right into the episode. And then after my dog was like in a stable, so she moved back in with my family just because so she could have more eyes on her, that sort of thing. And I stayed there because I can work from home because she needed like constant attention for like a full month basically. And then after that, for the next month, I just really wasn't able to move back out. For like stuff like, oh, the day we planned to, it was like a blizzard and my car can't handle that, and I don't want to put anyone at risk, and all my stuff that we'd have to put in the back of my dad's truck would just get like destroyed basically. So that happened. Then I also went down to a different state to help my friends move, that kind of stuff. And then I also had to take care of my mom because she also got super duper sick. She got COVID for over a week, so I had to take care of her. But now I'm back, and couldn't record there just because the audio. The only things I would record there were like the gotcha videos, like Fate Grand Order. I think just Pokemon Masters. I think I only recorded those two there. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, because the audio was a little too echoey. So I was like, that doesn't sound great. So I'm just gonna wait till I get home to record Fate, and then it took an extra month longer than I wanted to. Like, dude, my views and watch time has plummeted because I'm not. Not only have I not only been uploading, I haven't not only been not uploading Fate, but I've also just stopped uploading videos just because I ran out of things. I had enough things. Like my plan was to move back here the first week of January, and I had enough to cover me for all of December of the first week of January in terms of Fate, and then the rest of January in terms of other content. And that well just dried up really quick. So now I'm back to not having a whole lot of stuff to do, or not a whole lot to upload. So I need to get back into recording. Anyways, that action is a mistake. That's an opening I can take advantage of. So now, oh shoot. Oh shoot, I forgot that this is where we left it. It's been so long, I haven't even put a modicum of thought into this. Gut, protect Tosaka. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go after Tosaka, right? I'll protect Tosaka. Saber isn't dead yet. Even though Kuzuki was an unexpected monster, Saber hasn't lost yet. And besides, Caster shouldn't be able to finish Saber off. I put strength into my grip. I glare at Kuzuki so as not to miss even his blinking. The instant he faces Tosaka, I slide myself in between them. Knowing Tosaka, I'll bet she'll jump instantly to the side to shoot Kuzuki. Okay, I'm going to turn up my own audio. Ever so slightly, there we go. There's no time to do so. It happens in an instant. The instant I think Kuzuki's body wavered, he is in front of Tosaka. She's astonished, but Tosaka instantly points her hand at Kuzuki, but the right hand that almost pierced Saber's neck strikes Tosaka hard in her chest. Time stops for Tosaka. She's hit right in the center of her body and has her breath stopped. That's it. As she cannot breathe, she cannot cast her spells, and most of her ability as a Magus is cut off. And has most of her ability as a Magus cut off. She managed to instantly jump back, so the attack only stopped her breath. But the next attack, even though she jumped back, it's only about a meter or so. Such a distance. It's not even considered a retreat against Kuzuki. I move in between them. Using my wooden sword as a shield, I face Kuzuki who's about to attack Tosaka. He thrusts his fist. What? I can't even see it. How did Saber avoid such a... I desperately protect my left side. I hear a heavy sound, and the sound of my wooden sword breaking. I see Kuzuki getting ready for the next attack. I'll die. I feel it instinctively. My strengthened wooden sword was like metal. If he can destroy it in one blow, he can destroy any part of my body. I can't stop him. Tosaka is coughing painfully behind me. I can't see his attacks, and my only weapon was destroyed. His fist accurately goes for my temple. Miyashiro will die from that hammer-like attack. Having my head smashed off, I would probably splatter a rain of blood and brains. I'll die if I don't stop it. A weapon. I can't match him. I'll need a strong weapon to make up for the vast difference in our powers. It closes in on my brain. I imagine myself dying. No, if that happens, I'll die if I can't stop it. A weapon. I need a weapon. A weapon that can destroy. Not a quickly furnished weapon like a wooden sword, but a proven, strong weapon. The finest quality at that. A weapon undeserved by me. Yes, the weapon he carries would probably be... Trace on. Then I'll make it. I'll make it even if it's impossible. I'll make it no matter what the consequences may be. I make myself believe that strengthening and reproduction, things that already exist and things that do not already exist, are similar. That's right. There's no time to think. Fake it no matter what. It does not matter if something gets destroyed in the process. I don't care, even if it's just a fake. Hurry, forget everything. Don't I know that I'm the only one who will be killed? If I can't stop it. I'm not the only one who will be killed. If I can't stop it, Tosaka will. Huh? No way. That spectacle. Tosaka speaks out for me. Oh, are we gonna get a CG of it, though? A deep voice. Is that Kuzuki's voice? Something might have happened to my ears as I can't hear properly. No, not only my ears, but the sense of my limbs are too weak. Only my right eye is functioning. Oh, that's concerning. I watch the approaching fist. I observe as someone else's actions block the attack. My arms are about to rip off. Even though I have no feeling, I hear my nerves tearing off. In my hands are his twin swords. Yang sword, Kansho, and Nin sword, Bakia. The name of the swords. Even though they're haphazardly reproduced, the swords still present their existence to the wielder. But I'm sorry. I can't project you guys perfectly with my skills. We spring apart. The twin swords that parried 30 attacks break as if saying they cannot take anymore. It's not because they lost against Kuzuki's fist. The swords disappeared because I couldn't maintain their image. The twin swords must have been unexpected, as Kuzuki shows hesitation for the first time. Then, a strong wind is created in the intersection. Saber! I look toward the wall. Saber must have healed as she is standing up. Castor's backing away from her. Yes, that's why it was a mistake. Even though she was defeated, Saber still had her powers, so there's no way Saber, who has powerful magic resistance, could be cornered by Castor. It is Kuzuki's role to finish Saber off, but Castor made a mistake. She must have been planning something, but that extra thinking caused her to lose out on her perfect chance. Kuzuki retreats. He stands to protect Castor, and... This is it, we'll retreat, Castor. He makes a precise decision. Master, no! Saber is hurt. You should be able to defeat her again. She is not someone who would fall for it twice. It is I who underestimated her. I should have attacked her one more time. Kuzuki is right. Saber was cornered because Kuzuki's techniques were too odd. But that's only up to now. I can't cope with it no matter how many times I receive them, but Saber's already used the attacks. The main point of a tactic is not to have a concrete shape. Even though they are strong, Kuzuki's attacks are too odd, so they are easily seen through. Shouldn't being too odd make them harder to see through? I feel like that makes more sense. Therefore, they must be fatal in the first strike. That is the difference between a technique that is trained to an art and an action that is trained to the utmost limits. I understand, Soichiro. Yes, a servant should obey its master. Who was that directed at? Castor's robe flutters as she finishes. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick drink of water because I just woke up and I'm not used to this and my mouth is dry. This water bottle is not wanting to open. Good, juicy water. There's nothing after that. The bluish-purple robe circles Kuzuki, and as if through sorcery, they disappear without a trace. Crap. Now there's no way Kuzuki will come out from the Ryodo Temple. After I was about to say Kazkur. After Castor and Kuzuki disappear, without caring for a wounded chest, Tosaka grits her teeth in regret. I understand how Tosaka feels. Since we attacked them, Kuzuki will now stay in the Ryudo Temple. I had an itchy nose. So we'll have to go attack their territory if we are to defeat Castor. But the Ryudo Temple has a gate watcher called Assassin, and Kuzuki and Castor aren't easy enemies either. We'll lose if we just attack recklessly. We have to go to the Ryudo Temple if we want to defeat Castor. Rin, I will warn you that the temple is a treacherous place for us servants. There's not much chance of winning, even if we get Archer and try to force our way through. I know how strange that mountain is. I won't follow them out of vexation, nor will I drag your master into going there. Then you will give up on defeating Castor? Are you kidding me? I don't like getting beaten, and more than that, I can't let Castor be. I think your master has the same opinion on that. She asks me by looking at me. Saber must have followed Tosaka's example, since she looks as if she's asking me whether that is the case. Of course, we can't leave those two be. Castor won't stop collecting magical energy, and her master Kuzuki said he won't stop her. Then we'll just have to defeat them. It seems Assassin is at the Ryudo Temple, but everything will be over if we defeat Castor's master Kuzuki. Yeah, I don't think Kuzuki-sensei will easily let us take his command spell, but we should be able to do something if we capture him. I guess we'll have to stick to planning for now. Then, I don't know why, but Tosaka suddenly... By the way, what was that, Emiya? Wasn't strengthening the only magic you could use? She asked me with a serious expression. Does she mean reproducing Archer's swords? Well, I'm still surprised myself, but I don't think she should glare at me for it. Answer me. You told me before that strengthening magic is all the magic you can use, right? Well, that's right. Projection is the first magic I was able to use, but I was taught to use strengthening magic because projection is inefficient. Oh, didn't I tell you about this? No, I'm mad that I haven't heard of it. I could have sworn he told her about it, or was that in the Fate route? I don't remember. No, I'm mad that I haven't heard about it. She glares at me. I don't know why, but Tosaka is really pissed. And let me ask you, this isn't your first time using the projection magic. Oh, I guess not. I do it quite often to get myself together after I fail the strengthening magic. But it's not like I can project something useful like I did just now. I can get them looking the same on the outside, but they were all empty on the inside. Empty inside? What do you mean? You mean you can only reproduce the appearance? No, I'm thinking about what's inside as well, but I can never manage to do it. That's why I'm surprised right now. He was like, no, I can just never do the inside. What does that mean? Like, they're empty, or they're hollow, or you only make the appearance? No. They're just empty. Thanks, Shiro. That's why I'm surprised right now. What I imagine isn't close to the real thing, but the swords just now are pretty close. I see. Then it does mean you acquire projection before strengthening. It's more like that was the only thing I could do. My father told me it was useless and that I should use strengthening instead. Yeah, I would have told you the same thing as well. But that's strange. You reproduced Archer's swords for such a long time, but you still can't project normal things. Maybe you have a limited attribute? There are Magi who aren't versatile, but very powerful in one matter. Tosaka starts thinking by herself. She does not even look at me. Let's go home for today. It seems Saber used magical energy to heal herself, so we have to let her rest. And she goes home like that. There's no one at the house. The hallway's dead silent. My ears still might be screwed up, as I can't even hear my own footsteps. The numbness in my limbs won't go away, and I don't feel like I'm stepping on the ground. Surprised that I can still walk in this condition, I go with Saber to my room. Let's not train today. You must be tired, right? You were pretty badly wounded, too. I talk to Saber once we get to my room. No, I do not have a problem. I use magical energy to heal myself, but I am still able to replenish that magical energy. More than that, Shiro, is there anything wrong with your body? No, I'm fine. My limbs are still heavy, but this is like muscular pain, so I'll bet it'll be gone by tomorrow. Alright, but please tell me if your body is hurting. Yeah, you can wake me up too if anything happens. If you get hungry at night, I'll make you something. I can't provide magical energy for her. Oh, so all I can do is make some food and cheer her up. Shiro, please do not push yourself. I forgot that because of Shiro still being a little bit of a weenie, they don't sleep in the same room, even though it's better for them. Saber goes to the next room. Yeah, I guess I'll go to bed. I set my futon down and lay on it. My limbs are a bit numb. It might be the effect of magic I'm not used to doing, as I feel like I'll pass out if I let my guard down. What's going on? I guess I'm tired. The ringing in my ears annoys me, but I can still get a good night's sleep. Alright, and we're going to end it there. Yeah, because I had to take a much longer break than I expected, we're back to like 15-minute episodes, so that's that's what we're going to be doing for the next little while, kids, while I try and get caught back up and get ahead and all that fun stuff. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.